Howdy, y'all. My name's Bryce, and welcome back to some more Blueprints. We're doing it. Y'all, there's been a lot of things that have happened. My goodness. So we gotta... Let's see. I need to find the 4-digit code. We got... Should get the library so I can rent a different book. I solved the drawing room. I guess I want to get the gallery and solve that, although I think that one only gives you chests. I'm not sure. That's what it looked like in the thing, so it might not be as crucial. There's a lot. There's a lot. I kind of am going to have to just let this run take me, I think. We want to figure out where the sanctum keys are. You know, so drafting major later kind of thing, you know. Shelter, I don't hate shelter. I could do the wild berry again. Oh, it's so silly. It's so silly. I have to, though. What you got for me? Oh. Well, now. Isn't that nice? Huh. Well, isn't that nice? I got my emerald bracelet. I don't have to spend any gems. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. Oh, and I started with 2 items. I started with the key card and the broken lever. Because we bought the, that lunar necklace thing last time. Ooh. Ooh, that's awesome. Okay. Wow. I'm already confused. Okay. So, from here, let's do the spare bedroom just because it's a version of the corridor that actually is better. I should try that. This is what I should do. I should try and pay attention to the chess pieces. So, I'm going to do something I have yet to do in this whole series. Okay. I have grabbed an Excel sheet. All right. I've opened an Excel sheet because it's the only way I can think to organize this without like just having my brains explode. So when I go into a room, I'm going to look around for a chess piece. I'm going to write down the information that I can, right? So it's like, which square is it on? What is the room? And what is the chess piece? Because I don't think it's linked to the position on the map anymore. I do think it's linked specifically to the room. So we shall see. Ooh, a locksmith this early on? I love I can get another coat check. Let's do the locksmith. Because I can buy a special key. Let's see what we can get there. Ooh, and a lockpick kit. Hello. It also gives us a spot always throughout the rest of this run to come buy a key if we need it. I don't need gems anymore, so it's just keys that matter as far as my money goes. And then, like, you know, gear. Okay, let's do that. I've got 3 keys. I've got a lockpick kit. Yeah, we're in a good spot. We're in a good spot. Oh, and then was there a chess piece? I don't think there is one in the locksmith room. That's the other thing as to why I think it, because there's just certain rooms that just never have one, you know? Okay, cool. So this side over here, empty. So I want to peel off to the right here. There's not one in the main hall, is there? I don't think there is. And I don't think they would hide it in like a tiny little corner or something. Okay, so... yeah, not the way I'd like to go. Let's do a redraw. Well, funeral parlor works for me. I'll do that. Don't need the gems. Let's solve the puzzle anyways. This box contains gems. The other 2 boxes, that's a lie. All 3, no, okay. So this box contains the gems. Boop, 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 because there can only be 1 chest with gems in it. Dems de rules. Observatory gets locked. I mean, let's do another redraw. I'd rather be able to continue going forward. Here we go. My favorite room. Now that I flippin' solved it. My goodness. My goodness, y'all. Okay. I have to be really careful when those types of things happen because I end up dragging my mouse outside of the screen. It's scary. It's 17, right? No, is it 15? There we go. I was like, I'm not going to forget this one. Took me long enough. Okay. So, well, let's just kind of move our way around. Observatory's great in this spot. It's great in this spot. Gimme things! Please don't be the skull. No, you're gem flowers. You're the skull. No! More dead end rooms today. Okay. The slice and the twins. Okay. So I'll have to deal with that. Dang. Well, it happens. Okay. My first one of these. It is... Okay, we're going to say room. We're going to say position, or piece, color, room. So, position. And I'll show you all this later. It's just like clicking around and stuff on this screen. It's, things get a little out of hand. Okay. So, we have got the, observatory. The position is, I call this 2E because I count from the bottom, right? So like I do it as if you're writing a graph, right? Where you would start in the lower left. That's your X and Y down there. Like that's your central point. And then, instead of going from the top down, which I think some people do because that's like how you read, right? So I do it from the bottom up. Okay, so then the piece, it's a knight that is black, right? We're gonna say that's black. So I'll say black. And I'll just put parentheses gray, like, you know. The black is not fully black. It's not very dark in this game, but also, like, the color palette in this game is, you know, limited. Okay, so that's what we're doing. Going forward is every time I see a chess piece, I'm going to stop. We're going to put out that info and I'm going to go from there. Okay. Secret passage. Okay, cool. I'll do a green room. I want to do some green rooms on this side. I think that sounds good to me. Is there a specific room I'm trying to open right now? I don't know that there is. Part of it is that I need greater chance of finding items in green rooms. That sounds fun. Let's do that. Ooh, hammer is good. Especially in one that has a chest. Love it. Would love to get a shovel, but, you know, that comes later. Gimme, 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 gimme. Cool. I would love to eventually get a freezer because look at the flippin' gems we're going to end up with at the end of this run. Okay. Ooh, the gallery. Okay, I want to play around in the gallery because I realize, like, one of y'all helped me out a little bit in the comments. Very, like, it's one of those ones where it's like, it's stuff that I was already thinking, and then it's just sometimes you just need someone else to reframe it. So, I at least think I know this one, and I think it's going to help me solve the other ones because there is a link between these two words. So I think this is ponder because it's P on mirrored red, which is D-E-R. So red backwards is D-E-R. So ponder would work here, I believe. And if it's that, then it's like ponder, think, question, you know, stuff like that, you know? So like maybe the one over next to me, it could be answer, right? Or, I don't know, verify, like, or I don't know, question. Yo! Look at that. Ponder. Okay. Okay, gems. I assume that these will just be open every time in the future? Okay. So, like, what did I say? Answer? A-N-S-W-E-R-S? We'll see. because it's like verified. But it's going to be about thinking, questioning, learning, growing, searching, maybe searching? I saw the S. Oh, because like searching is like a location, right? Or location based, right? Maybe. Maybe. Oh no, there's not enough letters. Not a C anyways. That'd be searing. But this could be ing. So I'm gonna just see if we got an ing here. And then we'll think some more. Alright, so we do have ing. Like, so it's like seeing. That's not seeing. Watching doesn't fit. Looking? I don't think that's true, but it's worth trying. Just because the eyes. Oh. Because some, like, I have to remind myself that they could be simpler than what I'm thinking. No. Okay. Alright. It was worth a shot. Okay. We'll come back to it a little bit. So then this one, I was wondering maybe like something like questions? Or let's see if there's a Q. GHLM. I could also just look at what letters there are because there is a limited set, you know. One could be learning. Learning. Saw the L. Let's trying to think, or like growing, or Now I don't, again, this is one of those ones where it's like, I don't know. I'm just sort of looking at the number of letters, looking at the themes. You know, you have to learn your lesson, right? All right, doesn't look like it though. Yeah. Okay. Curious? C-U-R-I. Curiosity? C-U-R-I-O-S-I-T. No. There was no Q, so no questions. Is there any other information on here? There is not. So, we've got think, ponder, like ponder. It wasn't answer, right? I wanted to answer. Not searching, not looking. Okay, there's signs. It's the very table. It's genuine. Like honesty or truthful? Like, I might be thinking too heady is the thing. It might be some like way simpler and I'm not thinking simple enough, you know? Yeah, I don't see an N. Yeah, this is one of those situations where I could just write down which letters are available, you know? Which would help me narrow it down. And it's not watch, right? There wasn't a W. There's a V. I mean, let's see if there's verify or something like that. But it can't be that. No. Let's see. It's so hard. I figured that one out, but someone kind of helped me along with that in a comment. They may have said other things and I didn't notice that, so I might have to go back to it. I want to look at them for a little bit. I want to try. Because, lessons, right? You have pain, you have punishment. P-U-N-I-S-H. Punishes, punished. Let's see. Might have done that before. It's not sinning. Okay, there's no P. So... it's not hurting, is it? H-U-R-T. I keep on... I don't know why I'm with the ing, which I need to not do. Because there's not an ing on either of the other ones. So, So there's infinity on a pillar. There's pain. It's like... what's with the shark? It's like danger. It's like looming death, I think, maybe. Eternity. Unknown. Kind of thing. Afterlife. U-N-K-N-O-W-N. So not unknown. A-F-T-E-R. No. Spiritual? S-P-I-R-I-T. No. It's all... it's not heaven. It could be heavenly? Oops. Do. Like the opposite of it. I think I was, a little thrown by those. Are there any... I'm looking now just to see, are there any letters that go along with this? There's heat, but there's not going to be, anything having to do with that, so... is there an R? Hurt. Yeah, I don't... unless it's like a pun, like hurt. Full. Like full of hurt. Yeah. Do. Hmm. So there's pins. Pin, like Pinfinity, you know? That's silly. They're on pillars. There's the sins. There's boxes for the sins. I don't know. I want to try Pinfinity if there's a P here. There is not, sadly. That would be fun. Okay, let's look at this one more time. Looking, seeing, observing. Which, that would not fit, right? No. O-B-S-E-R-V. Yeah. Observed? O-B-S-E-R-V. Observed doesn't fit, does it? Oh, well, if there's no S, then it doesn't matter. Okay, so what are you doing when you look at the truth, right? You could be learning, you could be... Learning didn't fit here, did it? L-E-A-R-N? No. Learned? Known? Knowing? K-N-O-W-ing? I don't... It's like, because it's like, what are the eyes? What are they looking at? There's a whole bunch of eyes. They seem to look in all over the place. Not necessarily in the direction they need to be going. So... It's like you're missing it. You're... Gosh. And I couldn't do genuine, right? There was no G here, right? Or was there? I think there was a G on the other one, maybe. Yeah. P, F... Gosh. Realize, maybe? I don't know if there's a Z. Oh my god. Yo! 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 Your boy got one! Oh, nice. Yeah, you realize. You think. You ponder. Realize. Because it's real, and they are eyes. Gosh. Column. Gosh. Goodness. So it's like pins, pins infinity, or like nail, poke, stab, poke, pin. Oh, gosh. I think the infinity is going to be what gets me. Because I'm not going to be thinking about any other words having to do with it. So there's a skin on the floor. There's the column. Are they supposed to be chess pieces or are they supposed to be columns? you know? Sin. Okay, so we got realize, we got think, we got ponder. Gosh. Oh, it's so tough. I want to do it so badly. Oh, I want to solve this so badly. There's also a fin. Like finished. Not finality. Maybe? Maybe? Fin. Is there an F? It's not even an F, is there? Okay. Okay. So I think it might end with sin. So something zin. Something sin. Or sin something. Like deadliest? I don't know. That's a reach. Okay. I'm gonna move on. We've been in here for a little bit. I got that one and this one. One more. I'm gonna be thinking a little bit more on this. Thinking a little bit more on this. Gosh, it's like figuring out what are the pieces that matter. A lot of it has to do with death. A lot of it has to do with the afterlife. A lot of it has to do with time, eternity, infinity. It's rough. Okay, let's move on. Gosh, I got so focused on that. We got a lockpick going on. You know, for 8 items, I'm willing to stop this one here. We could get some stuff going here. All right, what do we got? We got the compass. Got our shovel. Nice. We got keys. Gems. At this point, I would absolutely be willing to... Oh, hey, cool. I would absolutely... Eek. Be willing to take a freezer. Ooh, magnifying glass. Okay. That's nice. Gosh, there was something... Oh, I want to go back down to the reservoir place with the magnifying glass. Oh, hey. We got a chest piece up in here. Is there a treasure map? No, there's not. This is the first time I've come up here and there hasn't been a treasure map. I need to look around some more. I feel like I missed something somewhere. Okay, we are in the attic. We have a bishop. We are in position 6E. And we're gonna say, I think that's black. You know, I'll do the same black-gray situation, but if every time I write black, I end up writing black-gray, then it's like, okay, then that's what black is, right? Eventually we will be able to make that distinction. Okay. Let's look around some more. What are you pointing at? What are you pointing at? All right. Anyway. Okay, so... Just making sure I got everything. Maybe I did. Maybe there were like multiple gems or something. Okay, so I want to make sure to go back down at some point. Yeah, we got no chess piece in here. Ooh, I want to figure you out so bad. Oh, I want to figure that out. Now that I've gotten these ones, and also y'all, thank you so much for the tips but not answers. It has been so helpful. I think I passed by another one of these already. Let's go back over here. Yeah. Okay. Now, I haven't already gotten the commissary, have I? No. I would like to get the commissary, I think. Buy a bunch of stuff. Yeah, let's just go up from the drawing room. We got that one figured out. There's not one in here, is there? There might be. Yeah, there's a pawn. Okay. So, we are in the drawing room. We got a pawn. It is white. And we are in position 2D. Okay. And so we move on. Okay. Just looking around, making sure I don't miss anything. Okay. And I don't think there was a chess piece in there. There might have been. We'll check later. Oh, hey! That is exactly what I asked for, isn't it? Kind of have to take it. I was hoping for just, like, items, you know? And not what I was looking for. The opposite of what I was looking for, but that's fine. Buy a key. Oh yeah, I've got the coupon book. Let's buy some bananas. Might as well, you know? Okay. Got the coupon book, so they're cheap. Chess piece. Chess piece. No chess piece. I'm trying to think. So, it's one in the attic, one in the drawing room, one in the observatory, not in the spare bedroom, not in the commissary, not in the passage, not in the veranda, not in the gallery. Okay. Interesting. The handful that have them are blue rooms. Don't know if that matters. We'll find out. Calling my bluff. I can't do it. I can't do it right now. I have a key card. I gotta remind myself that. I mean, I guess I just did remind myself of that. Okay, so then let's do the state inventory. What you got? 2 trunks. Where are the trunks? Where are those trunks? I mean, unless they like spawned at the entrance for some reason. Okay, main menu, keycard system. Boop, 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 boop. Hi. Confirmed. And then offline mode. Not that it matters, but, you know. Okay, and then return to menu, and let's log into the network. A swan song. Let's do some remote access. Yeah? What do you think? Yes. Yes. Because I would like to get into the lab. Yes. Come on. Doot, doot, doot. All right. And then let's set up an experiment. Continue. Okay. Gain a star. A letter will be delivered. Lose 10 steps. Gain 20 gold. I mean, we'll do the star. We'll say each time you eat an apple, gain a star. We'll probably find some apples. Start the experiment. Let's return. I assume the more stars, the better, right? Greater likelihood of items and things from the observatory. The observatory just becomes more powerful, like, over time. And then there's some item or room or something where... Oh, I think it's the laundry room when you have the power in it. I think you can, like, swap stars for something, which is wild. Oh, wow. I can do it. I can do it. Because if I happen to find a vault key, which I got a shovel, you know, like that's the only way you can find it. And we're going to try and go to you know, gosh, why my brain broke. Point being, we're going to be trying to go places anyways that we could hopefully find the vault key randomly. I think I just saw my hand, like, actually hover over one. No, it was probably that. Okay. Well, you know, we continue to work on that. None of the items respawn inside of these things. So that's that. Oh, chess piece. Rook. Okay, we are in the vault. We found a rook. It is white, and we are in position 3. No. Yeah. No, hold on. 4. C. Sorry, my brain broke for a second there. Okay. So then, let me click back into the window. All right. We're keeping track. All right, we're keeping track. And there is one in here, I remember. I think it's a Black Knight. So we are in security. We're going to say night. We're going to say black. We're going to say we are in 3C. Okay, cool. There's not one in the foundation, as far as I can recall. Like, there's nothing down below. Well, I guess there are the paintings. The paintings are down below, but there's nothing else that happens down there from my experience. Although, you know what? Let's go verify. Let's verify. Let's realize. You know? Real eyes. Gosh, I nailed that one. I can't believe it. The other one, oh my goodness, I have no idea. Forever? Something with forever? Yeah, no chess piece as far as I can tell. And then going that way, you're definitely not going to find a chess piece or anything. Do I want to go, since I'm down here, it won't take me too many moves to go to the station. So let's do it. Let's do it. I got the magnifying glass. Something I want to do. This way I won't forget to do it. And yeah, so then, yeah, magnifying glass. I mean, that's the main thing. I happen to have it. Let's take advantage of it. Okay. Whoa. I feel like there was like a flash there for a second. It scared me. It scared me. Let us go, little prince. Can I skip this? No. It's fine. It's fine. Let's go, little prince. Okay, yeah. Going on our little gondola ride. So then, let me think. Gonna look at this map. I'm not sure what info we're gonna get from it, other than info we will use later. But who knows? Maybe there's the 4-letter code, or maybe there's, you know, who knows? The other day, yesterday, I started organizing my notes a little bit. I'm really gonna try and like get everything like put together. I was almost thinking about making a video of me putting my notes together because it will probably take me hours. Might as well monetize, right? That's my job. Okay. Gimme. Okay. So, the main reason I wanted to bring the magnifying glass here was for this. I'll take a quick look around again afterwards, but right now I just wanted it for this, because holy crap. Okay. Closed exhibit, portrait room, portico, security system controls, security doors, guards. Wow, they really are planning something. Quietly hidden on the west end of the grounds, tucked away from the bustle of the garden, blah, blah, blah. So this is the Royal Museum, the city of Fen. Oh gosh. 136 getaway car. Yeah, you really can't go up that high on this. What else we got? White, 124. White. That's someone's name. White, Pharaoh, Marigold. Okay. What does it say? As cool as this would be, it's too easy to track, literally. Too easy to track. Wait a minute. Oh, I thought it said something there. There's like, there might be subtle things, right? Where I could find something. But maybe not. It's like, where are the things? Museum grounds, east extension, museum entrance, east grounds, south pathway. Okay. Well, maybe there's not anything. What is this room called? The portrait room. Okay. The tunes when you get here, my goodness. Okay, so I don't think there was anything on there necessarily that I needed to see. I don't think there's anything here. Okay. But I may just not know that I need to see that. We seek what's in the shade of truth. What's in the shade of truth? Okay. And we've looked all around down here. Oh, I know I want the power hammer. We saw the thing about the wall in the chess room down here. So I want to get the power hammer again to go there. We need our 4-letter code. What else? I mean, I think that's that. That's what we need for right now. But okay, let us continue forward. All right. Yeah, don't think I learned anything there. I think mostly it's lore related. It's like just kind of world building. But there might be something subtle there. Like there's definitely lore there, right? It's a big part of the whatever the thing that they did was essentially terrorist act, I assume. Okay. +1 for each bedroom in your house, so I would get 2 items if drafted next to a bedroom, but that's not gonna happen. Let's wildcard it, why not? Oh! Always good. Always love to get a little, aquarium. Nothing of interest is buried here. Oh, bother. What do we got here? Tomorrow you will start with 1 for each of these rooms in your thing. I mean, I don't have a problem with that. You can connect this to the Nook, but I mean, the clock tower could be good. And then there's the whole, like, trying to figure this thing out, you know? Because there's something... Like, I'm pretty sure that there is a sanctum key up here. Yeah, and there's something to do with the clock. I know we looked at this last time. I'm just trying to... Oh, well, would you look at that? We are in the clock tower. We've got a rook, I think? I'll double check in a second. Rook, white... And we're in what position? 1B. Okay. So then... Black rook. Doot, doot, doot. Okay. Cool. Well, we at least have that. So we have the one that doesn't move. And what time is it stuck on? It's stuck on 1:30. Maybe there's a safe where it's like 0130, 1:30, because that could also be January 30th. So maybe we think about that. 0130. I'm going to write that down. Okay. We'll think about it. We'll think about it. First, it could be for something, for anything, right? So we'll keep that in mind. Okay. Because obviously, like, it's the same symbol down here as to what the clock is stuck on up there. So it's like, obviously, it's very, important. Could that wall be bustable? No, I mean, it's the same texture there. I mean, maybe it is, but, you know, because it's pointing. Okay. No chess piece in here. in the Eelquarium. That's right, I said it. Okay, so I need to go north through the Foundation. That's the last zones that we can go through? Yeah. So, I mean, this could potentially be run over here in a second, but I'll try my best not to have that happen. The pool. Pool works. Chamber of Mirrors I would do, but I think I wouldn't be able to get out of it. Otherwise, that would be pretty cool. Okay, we got the chests here. That's right, I don't remember where the other chests are. There are 2 locked chests somewhere. Okay. Let's go this way. The den. Den's a beautiful one to get. Okay. Now, I gotta remember before I end this run to go take this emerald bracelet back over to, my coat check. My outdoor coat check. I love it. Okay. We continue forward. Lockpick key? No. Special key? Silver key? Exit right now. So if I get the secret garden key, you know. Okay, I don't want to grab you now. I want to grab you later. Well, let's grab the guest bedroom. Why not? And we can see, oh yeah, chess piece. Chess piece. So we are in the den. We are in position, oh no, we saw a pawn. It is white. And we are in position 4A. Okay. I'm probably getting a lot of this screwed up, but I'm at least getting the colors and the rooms. Okay, so then we've also got this one has a pawn, a white pawn. I love when you're on the outside and you get like the windows and things. It just adds such a nice little bit of character to each of these rooms. There's nothing in these drawers, right? Okay. So we are in the guest bedroom. We've got a pawn. It is white, and we are in position 3A. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Now, let's go up this way. Let's use the lockpick kit. No, let's use a regular key. Kitchen works. All right, now this one I don't think has any chess pieces in. Yeah. Okay, what do we got today? We need a boiler room for the country stew. A lot of bananas. We got a club sandwich. Let's grab that. Tomato soup is for every red room. How many do I have? Just the one plus the aquarium. So for 5, to get 10 for 5, but I can save this. We'll probably get more, and I'm not in a rush. Okay. Oh no! Oh no, good. It's going the right direction. Cool. So now I'm gonna trigger my thing 3 times. I forget what it was. No. Oh, stars, that's right. Yeah, look at that. 42 stars, right? Did that last one not go because I ate it too quickly? Okay, so then we're doing, 1225, that's right. Boop. There's still some safes I need to find. There's like 3 safes that I need to find. One of them might be down where I need to power hammer, maybe. Special key, silver key, yeah. Let's get as many rooms here as we can. Mechanarium, we've only got not enough. We'll just put it that way. The aquarium gives me that way. The vestibule gives me the most doors, quote unquote, but it's got that weird thing where it's gonna lock itself over and over again. So we're gonna go with the aquarium. Wait, was there a chess piece in here? I didn't look. I'll waste the moves. Okay. Nothing there. Okay, we got the music box, but nothing with that. Okay. No, I do not see a chess piece. Let's move on. Okay. Grab you. Dig you. Old shoe. What do you do? Alright. Let us go forward. I will take the courtyard, sure. Or the courtyard. Ooh! Got the detector. Now, smash you as well. I want the workshop. Oh man, I want the workshop because I started with the broken lever, so I could make the power hammer as well if I get the battery pack. And I feel like 9 times out of 10 when I go in there, the battery pack's there. So let's just hope that's the case. Lots of keys. Okay. Keep it going. Don't want to do the ballroom. No thank you. Let's wildberry it. I've got a door or two that I can use. Yo! Darn it! Ah! It's just luck of the draw, y'all, because this is way up here. Unless it has to be on the highest row. But I mean, that's fine. That's fine. Special key. Secret garden, right? Yeah! That's what I thought was over here. Give me that gem. Okay. Diggy hole. Let's, at least open this side. I hate spending the time rotating the thing around to open the other antechamber door. I'll just be straight up honest. I got so many moves. I'll come back if I make it all the way over there. There's a lot riding on me actually even making it to this side. Lockpick it? Hey, look at that. Mailroom, pool hall. Could do the pool hall. If I want to open the room 46, I'm going to have to go back pretty far, but, you know, it is what it is. We'll do it. Am I going to do the math? Maybe. Maybe. I don't have to. I don't need to. But maybe I'll try a little bit. So, if I am to be correct, you're supposed to square this at every level that is that color, is what one of y'all said. So, we start with 20. We subtract 18, so 2. We square that, 4. Right? Okay, so we're squaring here and we're squaring here. That's the confusing part, is what it sounds like is the thing. So 4 squared, 16. Good so far. Minus 8 is 8. 8 plus 1 is 9. Squared. Wait, hold on. Is this divide? This might be divide. I might be goofing. I think this is divide. Because then it would be 16 divided by 8 is 2. Plus 1 is 3. Squared is 9. Minus 8 is 1. There we go. Okay. Purple is divide. I was like, wait a minute. There's no way. Okay, so I have to square on the second ring and the third ring. So, we start with 15. We subtract 20, so we're at negative 5. We square negative 5, and we get 25, right? Because a negative squares into a positive, right? If you multiply a negative by a negative. So we're at 25. Minus 20 squared is 25. Divided by 5 is 5. Boom! I get it. Thank you. One of y'all said it in the magical way that I needed to hear. Ugh. Between the drawing room and the billiard room, y'all, we're hitting. Lockpick. No. Let's use a key. Okay. None of these are getting me in there. I'm not doing the casino. We're not going to spend that time. Oh, I guess I could have rolled for the allowance. That's true. Ooh, gosh, I want the workshop. I can make the lucky coin purse. Ugh. Although I know that we're holding on to the emerald bracelet. I mean, that's just incredible. Okay. I think I got all 4 items, right? It was either 2 gems or a gem and a key, and then those 2. Okay, so then down this way, we can go for a little bit. Yes! Okay, so, first things first. What do we have? So we can do the coin purse and the lucky rabbit's foot. Boom, okay? So this gives me the lucky coin purse, which you just get so much money. Gimme. So with this one, doubles all the money you find. Full stop. You make so much money. Okay, so then... Oh, I don't have the battery. Was it in here? I didn't even check. So, hold on. Okay. Burning glass? I saw the green. What is that? Can light candles and ignite fuses. Oh, yes, we got the battery. Beautiful. Ignite. Lights candles and ignites fuses. The candles in the... There's candles in the tomb. There are those, but I don't have the tomb, so I can't really do anything with that. And I don't know that I want to coat check this item, although, gosh darn it, as much as I want to hold on to the emerald bracelet for the future, gosh darn it, I may need to hold on to this thing instead. Let's make our... Sucks that I can't make the detector shovel, but... Shoot, okay, well, I was wondering what we could combo with that. With the magnifying glass. What did we... So basically we took apart the detector and turned it into this magnify... Okay. I was trying to figure out, I was like, wait, how does that even work? Okay, oh. What? The dowsing rod? Yo! I just stumbled across, dude. What? Huh. It points towards rooms that may contain more items today than usual. Oh, when drafting. What? All right, what do you do? What do you combine into? Lockpick and keycard. No, okay. I was like, at this point, are we just getting everything? My goodness. Okay. So I definitely want to go back down, like deep down below, with the power hammer. I got a ton of moves, so I'm okay with right now still like messing around in here. If I get a freezer, I take the freezer. The end. The sauna has more items than usual. Okay, I think it's saying that, well, the secret passage does, but I can't use the secret passage anyways. The sauna is way better for me because it's also going to boost the clock tower. I mean, I guess there could have been an item on the ground in that room, but like, you know, no chess piece here. Is there a chess piece here? I didn't look. I got too excited. What? Can light special candles and ignite fuses. Where have I seen fuses? I think I'm going to have to hold on to this as much as I want to hold on to the emerald bracelet for forever because it's so powerful. I think for future's sake, unless I find... Well, what is it? It's magnifying glass and the detector, which actually isn't that hard to make happen. Because it might take me a while to figure out where I need to use it. Banana! I was like, what is that little crescent-shaped thing? Oh, banana. Well, I'm going to take the conference room, so it doesn't really matter which one you pick for me. Oh, wow. Finally some keycard doors. Spent some time trying to get y'all. Beep, boop, beep, 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 boop, beep, beep. What do we got? Okay, here... I'm willing to... It's always the one on the right, huh? I was going to say I'm willing to take the furnace, but I don't have the freezer, so it's not, like, guaranteed. So let's do this. And what color is the freezer? It's blue, right? So it's not going to be one that's going to show up here. I could get a market, so I could maybe get something like... Yeah, there's nothing I would want to buy. Another green room. It's just going to be the corridor, or not the cloister, probably, which, or the courtyard. Those two, I think, are the only ones that can really appear in the center. And the solarium. It's probably those three. Feels like it's kind of too late for the solarium. Let's just do halls. Or the devil. But no, I don't want to do that. Might end up with a weight room. Let's do the halls. Just give me some more rooms. More directions I can go. There was no chess piece, was there? Aha! So, we are in the secret passage. We have seen a pawn. It is black. And we are in position 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. C. Okay. I'm keeping track, y'all. I'm keeping track. All right. Moving forward. Okay, hallway doors are always unlocked. This means all hallway doors. None of these go in a direction that helps me. So I guess we do that one? You know? And I don't think there's anything else in here. Like... Yeah. Major key. Huh? Huh? Now I feel like there's something to do with these names, some of them. Count Isaac Gates, so he's Count Gates, right? We know about that. Well, maybe just some of them. Okay. Head this way. And which direction is this? Forward! Well, I think the vestibule is what I have to do. But all hallway doors are unlocked. Ooh, the casino. I think I'm going to do the casino. Because I could potentially get the... what do you call it? The allowance. If I bet enough. Right? Potentially. It's not a guarantee. Spread keys throughout? I mean, don't really need it. Says that this one's going to have more items, so let's just do the laundry room. I don't have any reason to launder anything. I don't really need too many gems. I don't really need too many keys. Oh, it's the shoes. I was like, what is it? So, yeah. So we're going to just stick with that. And I can still go through the vestibule. Let's see. How much does it cost? It's 100. Gosh, that's right. I have to get up to 100. Well, we'll see. If I get that much, then maybe we will do that. Oh, yeah. Double your money that you get. That's right. There's my 100. I don't have the thing for that. I'm curious. I just want to get one victory because I just want to see what the payout's like if it actually doubles. Let's do another one. Because I only get 3 spins on these ones. 3 redos. I don't want to go too far in. I'm just curious. It's not a huge deal. Okay, I just need a bad thing. Give me a bad thing. Give me a bad thing. Darn it. I'm gonna lose money just trying to make this happen. Come on. Darn it. Hey, there we go. We're gonna get something. So my question is, will I get 3 or 6? Whoops. I hit the wrong button, but I only got the 3. Okay. So it's money that you find, so like money on the ground, is what we're gonna say. Pump room. I don't need the pump room this time through. It does let me go forward as well, though. So we'll do it for that reason. I don't know what I would. Oh, look at that. Wow. Oh, I don't have the shovel? Oh, I turned it into a different thing. The dowsing rod doesn't shovel. Oh, interesting. So maybe I don't like that. Maybe we don't like the dowsing rod all the time. All right, what you got for me? Freezer! We're doing it. We're doing it. I'm sorry, I told you. Like, look at how many gems we have. You know what I mean? So from the vestibule, if I could get the furnace, maybe that'll do something. But like, yeah. Although maybe it'll thaw my frozen stuff. But we'll see. We'll see. I'd be willing to accept that. Locker room. Furnace. Let's try it. It's pretty nearby. It's not right next to it, but it's pretty nearby. Temperature's going up. Looks like. Am I mistaken? Yeah, it's at negative 12. Negative 11. Something's happening. Ooh. We're getting somewhere. Zero. Stuff should melt now, right? Oh, and I have the laser thing! The laser thing heats things. I didn't even need to put the furnace there. Yo, is that prism key? I don't need it now, but that's cool. Yo! Thaw only in the event of my death. Let's take some pictures, y'all. So I didn't even need to put the furnace nearby, but I did. Okay, Simon. Oh, let me take pictures. Take pictures. Don't get ahead of yourself. Simon, I had wished for you to read this letter upon first arriving at Mount Holly, but I couldn't risk the contents of these pages falling into unsympathetic hands. My personal freezer should prove quite the safe box, as all of the staff here have for many years respected my wishes that it remain shut and untampered. My favorite snacks were also stored here. But in addition to these delicious treats, it has also for the last 20 years stored many a cryptic message and a ciphered note. This nondescript cooler is in fact a dubious frozen postbox of chilled secrets. Have you heard of the children of Blackwater? I have no idea how forthcoming your father has been about the details surrounding your mother's final chapter. Sorry, I'm taking a picture. Or the role he thinks I played in that end. I have always denied involvement to him. To the detectives, to the Crown, and now to you as well. But can I honestly say I had nothing to do with her disappearance? And yes, I speak of disappearance, not death. For I, too, cling to the hope that our fears are unfounded, and have occasionally, from time to time, caught fragments of information that bolster this belief. Is there something in this message that I need to decipher? Okay. Take another picture. Fragments of information that have cost me plenty, for our country is never short of opportunists and blackmailers. Still, as I am now dead, I don't want this knowledge to be buried with me, even if that means passing the burden of these fragments onto you, even if that information may weigh even heavier on your head than the Crown involved. Okay. Taking another picture. Unfortunately, this information is a little too precious to entrust entirely to this freezer, as I'm not too confident that the sanctity of my snacks will extend beyond my life. I've always found it best to use multiple baskets when it comes to incriminating eggs, a lesson that I recently learned again when a member of my staff betrayed my confidence. I have placed 8 red envelopes in 8 even more secure locations throughout the estate and left a hidden message for you among the art that hangs in almost every room in this house. I figured this out. This message is the key to unlocking these secrets, but you must be open in your interpretation, as the message itself harbors multiple double meanings and hidden entendres. Oh, I'm yawning. Hold on. One final word of guidance. The safe combinations you are seeking will not be found in writing on the estate, so I hope you haven't been wasting too much time jotting down random invoice numbers and dates. Only by deciphering the many meanings of the 44-character message can you hope to unlock its many mysteries. The many meanings of it. To each their own letters. Okay. Okay, yeah, and we figured this out. Okay, so... meh on the message. Alright, we fully hit... These don't affect it anyway, right? Yeah, because it's frozen. Oh, hey! We are in the... freezer. We found a pawn. And it's white. And our position is... 8, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 8. E. Okay. So then... can't grab that either. Doesn't matter. I mean, let's look around. Haven't been in here unfrozen before. I have busted that down before. But I haven't seen it unfrozen in here before. Is there other stuff? Upgrade disc! Nice. It's been a while since I've seen one of them. What do you got? Okay. I think I've read this before. But we already knew about the admin key. Yeah, we've read this before. Last time we were in here. Okay. So then, it being frozen in here doesn't matter so much. But in here, there was stuff we were able to bust. I wonder if I even needed to increase the temperature with the little laser thing. Or if they all just would have melted... / the laser works as well, you know? Okay, so, looking around, I don't have any more doors that I can go through. Yeah, and I can't make it into the antechamber. Okay, fine. We're gonna go to the foundation, and we are going to... Jeez Louise, people driving real fast outside. We're gonna head down... Actually, I don't need to head to the foundation. I need to head out the front door. Because it's outside. Yeah. Whee! Because I want to look for... Hello. The, You know what I'm talking about. The wall that I want to try and bust open. Oh, I can't buy it because of money. That's right. Money's locked. That's fine. Just grab all the food on the way. We're fine. How far do I go? Okay. Den, into pool, into foundation. And then past the foundation. And there's not one in here, right? Okay. I'm not messing with the pump room because I don't want to... I want to be able to go over into that one room still for a while. Okay. Going here. Wee, we're running. Wee. All right, into the drawing room, which then we go into the funeral parlor and then back down into the entrance. It doesn't matter. I can't take them. Boop, 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 boop. So, we saw a picture the other day, I think in the last stream, and it was of the room down here that has the little chess pieces, and one of the walls in there. I think it was this one. There might be another one like this. But then I'll just go back into the foundation and it would be... Gosh, I think it would be on the other side. By the, where the fountain goes. So if that's the case, I may need to mess around with the pump room. Wouldn't be a huge fan. But I do think it's going to be this one because there is a door Where is it? To the right, I think that is... Yeah, here we go. Nice. Castle. Yo. Huh. Huh. Well now. How do we think this goes? Do you think that the letters going down need to also form words, so it has to form words across and down? Or is it just the first letters that need to make it? I would assume just the first letters, and then we could go from there. What does this pertain to? Castle. Is that something on the wall over here? No, just texture stuff. Huh. Well now. Well now. I'm going to need to look at my stuff. Okay. So, let me look over at my stuff right now. We've got a knight in security room, which is at 3. Oh, hey, they do it my way. Okay. 1B. Oh, wow. Okay, so then we have bishop at 6E. No, did I write that one wrong? I think I wrote that one wrong. Hold on. Let's back it up. No, back up. Back up. This place is called the Precipice. Interesting. I totally get it now, though. Where's the attic? E. I don't know why I thought it was D. Yeah, I don't think I have a queen or a king down, though. So I need one of those rooms to work. So then freezer, pawn, Y-A-E. Yeah. Yeah, I need a king and a queen, and then I can do it. Okay, easy. Easy. So then I just need to be keeping track while I'm going through, and I will have my little list over here. I will organize it by piece so that I can know what I'm looking for over here. Okay. Okay, cool. So that's that. We got this castle puzzle thing. So I want to know, I'm going to go back. No, because it was just a picture. It was just a picture. I'll go back to my notes real quick because they will be the recent ones. But like, I think it was just a picture of the crack in the wall. Yeah. Castle. Like, I don't know where there's like 6 words that I need or whatever. So it's like, for now, we're just going to have this in our mind that this is a thing. And then from there, we will, have to do that. So then we've got this over here. Goodness. So we got this kind of figured out. Okay. Well then, there's another door over here somewhere that I thought that maybe we would be busting into the zone where it is. Maybe it's just further down. It's further down. Okay. Okay. So then, what else do I want to do? I've got the like laser cutter thing. I don't know what I would do with it. Can light special candles and ignite fuses. Where would I want to ignite a fuse? Where would there be a fuse to ignite? Like, is there dynamite down here somewhere? That I don't remember? Are there candles down here? Like, I know that there's the candles in the tomb. And so, if it requires me going to the tomb to do this, then I'm going to need to hold on to this thing. But we'll look around. I don't know that there were candles or fuses this way. Oh, let me think. Fuses. Have there been doors or things that I haven't been able to open? Like, I'm guessing that it's the candles down in the tomb, right? Those are the only candles I can think of that exist that aren't lit. Hell, they might be the only ones I can think of. The only candles I can think of. Oh, perplexing. But, chest thing, we're figuring it out. It was, you know, I was in the ballpark of how to make it work for some time. I wish I could skip this going this way. Because when you go back, it just instants. They really want you to experience this every time, I guess. Let's see if I'm still moving after I look at this for a while. So, we got our freezer, we got our stuff, we've got 5 red envelopes. I can't check them though, which is too bad. And I just saw these, I think these are the sanctums we've completed. I think that's what these are. Oh, I've got my upgrade disc. I gotta remember to use my upgrade disc, shoot. Shoot, don't miss that. So I will be heading, I mean, I was gonna be heading back anyways, heading back up. I don't have a sanctum key, so going down the sanctum doesn't matter. Going up to the top area doesn't matter because I just need the 4-digit code. I don't know what else I could need this laser thing for. Maybe I just, you know, maybe I'll just get it again later on after I figure out where I'm going to need it. Because I can't think of anywhere that needed it. That, like, needs a fuse lit or something to be ignited. Yeah, I think that now it's just that I know that it exists. But I have no idea what to do with it right now. Like, there's a lantern, but that's not a candle, you know? And I could try it. I mean, I guess you could call it a candle. But I don't think I need to go messing with my thing on that. What? Come on. This will be the first time I'm doing this, I think. Come on down. That's awesome. Happen to have the key card. I wonder if that works if it's turned off or if it only works with the key card. Because, you know, the whole, like, locked unlocked thing. But it's not really a door, so. Okay. So, 2 things. Code check and computer. Oh, beautiful. Computer right here. So let's do an upgrade. Enter. What do we got? Okay, guest bedroom. Now the chance to permanently increase, or upgrade. Hidden effect of a random bedroom in your draft pool. If you enter the antechamber today, add 2 to your allowance. If you have tomb, Geist bedroom, quest bedroom, guest bedroom. Oh, I love it. None of them seem to have changed the layout at all. I'm just looking to see if there's any visual differences, but I don't see any. Because if there were, I'd be like, I have to do the Geist bedroom. But the quest bedroom is incredible. Like now, A, reason to go into the antechamber. B, way to build our allowance up. Because I want to get it to the point where we're starting with 200 every day, you know? Heck, let's get to 999. Quest for 999 allowance, all right? We're at the quest for 999. Yes, we're doing the quest bedroom. Okay. Oh, neat. Oh, I love the upgrades. We've so rarely found those upgrade discs. It's been a while since I found one, I feel like. Okay. Then we're going to the code check, right? And then I think that was all. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now, my guest bedroom over here did not turn into a quest bedroom. Oh, wait, look! There's a door in the... Look at this. Look at this. There's a door right here. Hey, look, I could just go ahead and get the coat check. No, I have one outside. I don't need to do that. I can grab the dining room, and then who knows, maybe we'll get something of value in this room down here. I will re-roll until we maybe get something nice. Do. And I don't think I got what you needed. I forget what it was. Boiler room. Yeah, have dinner. Okay. Cool. So yeah, give me something that'll help me out for tomorrow. None of those. Mailroom? Yeah. Now, am I going in yet? Oh, I did. Okay. All right. That's fine. I was going to say I could go place an order at the computer, but that's fine. Okay. So, yeah. Yeah, I think that's it. Let's go to the coat check. We're going to leave behind the emerald bracelet. I think that if I need this laser thing, it's actually not that hard to make. I just never thought to try to make it in the past. So, yeah. Let's... Whoa, don't loop the wrong way. Through the drawing room into the funeral parlor. There we go. Into the main hall. Now, there's not... There are! I was like... I remember that there were like 2 chests left on the... map. Thought maybe there could be something of value in these. Yeah, too late. It's fine. 95's good enough. Let's go this away. But yeah, I mean, next run, we're set on gems and money. You know, don't pull the ballroom. But like, ooh, I saw an apple. Let's check an item. It's going to be the emerald bracelet. Absolutely. Absolutely. Incredible item. What does this do again? Oh, you get moves. That's right. Or stars. Stars! That's right. Permanent. Okay. So, I think that... You know what? One last thing. I'm thinking fuses. I'm thinking mine. You know? Maybe not. It's just the gem mine, so I don't know that there's anything in there. But I'm thinking dynamite when you think fuse, right? Otherwise, it's like an electrical fuse. But this thing is hot. So who knows? I don't think it'd be anything over there. Doot, doot, doot. Doot, 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 doot. Okay, doesn't look like it. It was a long shot. This just tells me about the gem, or the daily gems thing. This was to light the torch. Okay. Well, that's that. I think that is where we will call it. I think that I've done a pretty dang good job of tearing through this. Just gonna run over here and just see, like, any dynamite? You got any dynamite around you that needs to be set on fire? Got any dynamite? Got any, anything you want to light up? Do. Okay, okay. Well then. Okay, yeah, we'll go ahead and end it there, y'all. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, of course, like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Let's call it a day. Let's call it a day. Oh, wrong button. Solid run, though. Solid run. Sad I didn't get the lucky purse for longer, but it did a lot of monies. Busted the wall with the power hammer. Now I know what the dowsing rod is. Never going to use it again. I mean, who knows, maybe, but I like having the shovel. You know, when a thing points you to rooms with more items, but then you can't dig them up, I don't know that it points to diggy spots. Anyway, let's call it. Yeah, getting more done. Holy crap, hour and a half. These runs are getting longer and longer each day because we have so much stuff to do outside as well. Garden Shopping Center of the Dead. We love it. Oh, that's right. I had the thing that gives me more dead-end rooms. That actually, considering that, getting as much spaces as we did. Yeah. Anyway, okay. Y'all, gonna go ahead and say goodbye. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Do all the social things. And I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye.